Tabernacle where they went in the wilderness. Okay, and they got to dwell for a period of time. Okay, yeah, it's the Feast of Tabernacle. Oh, it slipped my mind, man. It happened, you know. But it's the Feast of Tabernacles, right? And to where, like, we had, like when we had them castles and have our houses and land and all that, we got to go out into the wilderness and dwell in tents to keep us humble, man. So days like that, you know what I'm saying, is what we're supposed to keep. But like I said, the Negro, Latino, Native American woman is gonna love the kingdom, man. An Israelite woman, okay? She gonna love the kingdom, okay? She ain't gonna wanna let it go. Like I used that analogy in that example at the end of Coming to America in that movie when Eddie Murphy and that woman got married. He told her, he said, look, you ready to give all this up? She looked around and said, nah, you don't want to go back to New York. You know what I'm saying?
That's supposed to be the greatest city. Or the
greatest city of confusion and abominations. But, all right, but go back to what we were.
All right, back in Revelation 21:3. And he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and the Most High himself shall be with them and be their power.
What verse is that?
3.
All right, hold on, let me look at something. Read that one more time.
All right, this is Revelation chapter 21, verse 3. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of the Most High is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and the Most High himself shall be with them and be their power.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
All right, verse 4. And the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 5. And he that sat upon the throne said, behold, I make all things new. And he said unto me, write, for these words are true and faithful.
All right, hold that. Give me 2 Corinthians 5 and 17. 2 Corinthians 5 and 17. Second Corinthians 5 and 17.
All right, this is 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 17. Therefore, if any man be in a Mashiach, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new.
See, that's a reason why I wanted to read that. Now, read that one more time.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 17. Therefore, if any man be in a Mashiach, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away.
Old things are passed away. See? Go ahead.
Behold, all things are become new.
All things are become new. So keep that in mind. So drop that, right? And give me Revelation 19 and 9.
This is Revelation chapter 19, verse 9. And he said unto me, write, blessed are they which are called unto the marriage supper of the Lamb. And he said unto me, these are the true sayings of the Most High Power.
Read it one more time.
This is Revelation chapter 19, verse 9. And he said unto me, write, blessed are they which are called unto the marriage supper of the Lamb.
Mm-hmm.
And he said unto me, these are the true sayings of the Most High Power.
All right. So go back over to Revelation 21.
All right.
And start at 3.
All right. This is Revelation chapter 21, verse 3. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of the Most High is within men,
Go ahead.
and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and the Most High himself shall be with them and be their power.
Go ahead.
Verse 4, and the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes.
See? So, the Most High shall, YAHAWASHI shall wipe away the tears from their eyes because everything is going to become new. Okay? You're not going to have to suffer no more. The elements in your body, going through slavery, losing your families, having to work, not being able to pay your bills, all that's going to be gone, man. When them curses going to be off of us. See? Everything going to become new. Your spirit, you're going to have a new body, all that. Okay? Because you're in what? YAHAWASHI. So you become new. And that's a blessing for him to dwell amongst us and for us to be in righteousness. See? All new, man. Refreshed. See? Go ahead.
And there shall be no more death.
See? No more death. We ain't gonna sin no more, man. We ain't gonna transgress it to where, like I was saying, to where we ain't gonna transgress the laws to where these plagues are be on us to cause us to die out, man. Cause us to be sick, catch heart attack, get gout, high blood pressure, strokes. All that's gonna be gone, man. Okay? We ain't gonna have to suffer that no more. Okay? Because we're gonna be new, man. And YAHAWASHI gonna dwell amongst us in righteousness, man. We're gonna be righteous as a nation of people, man. Okay? Go ahead.
It says, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain.
So that's why I was saying, about the children of Israel when they're in the kingdom, man. It's gonna be a Saturday every day, man. Ain't gonna be no more suffering, man. We're gonna live it up, man. Really live, man. It ain't gonna be no turning back to us feeling, oh man, I'm tired today, I'm weak today. Right. All that's gonna be gone, man. We're gonna be living it up, man. When Esau's kingdom get burnt, man. When the Most High use YAHAWASHI to pull Esau out of his power seat, man. Our kingdom is gonna be massive and great and magnificent, man. And we're gonna be gods on earth like no other nation, man. With no sickness. With no sickness. Okay? We're gonna be new. And our spirit gonna be new. Okay? The brothers are working on that right now, but when YAHAWASHI show up, it's gonna be complete, man. Okay? As long as you have faith and apply these scriptures and you are the elect, that's your future, man. Boy, you ain't gonna be sick no more, man. You're gonna be gods on earth, men and women, man. But it's gonna be level. The women gonna be up under the man, man. And it said no more crime. That ain't gonna be heard of in the kingdom of heaven, dealing with no Negro, Latino, Native American, man or female. They don't be crying because they going through hard times and they sick. That ain't gonna be heard of, man. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna be heard of, man. And the so-called black woman ain't gonna be running around here talking about all lives matter. She ain't gonna be saying that in the kingdom of heaven. All lives matter. She ain't gonna be saying that. Go ahead, bro.
It says, for the former things are passed away.
What we used to go through, gone. So that's why our brothers is hasting and want this place to go. Because this life we in right now, we want it gone, man. So we can be delivered and live it up in the kingdom in righteousness. And YAHAWASHI dwell amongst us, man. A righteous rule, man. And everything's in order. Right now it's in all chaos, man. That's why we want this place to go. That's why we hasten it for it to be destroyed, man. Okay? We pray that Esau come on and bring this, push the chip on the mass of the people, man. So this thing can speed up so the Most High can destroy this place, man. Read that again, bro. No more crying, no more. Read that part.
All right, this is Revelation chapter 21, verse 4. And the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes.
Yeah.
And there shall be no more death.
No more, man. No more death, man. Because of that sin, man. That's in us. No more, man. Go ahead.
Neither sorrow.
Neither sorrow, man. None of that. Jake gonna be living, man. You know, living it up, man. I ain't no Jake gonna be in no wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? Jake gonna have slaves, man. All these nations, man. All 17 nations gonna be in slavery, man. This is gonna be our heaven, but it's gonna be their hell on earth, man. Because they're gonna have to serve us and build up our kingdom, man. Go ahead, bro.
It says, nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain.
Yeah, no more pain, no more crying. Come on, I got a headache.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? No more crying. Because you done broke your leg.
Right, I don't know what the hell
Or you
happened.
can't pay your bills. Or somebody in your immediate family that died off. Nah, man, no more of that. Over with. Everything is new. And blessed. Go ahead, bro.
It says, for the former things are passed away. And he that sat upon the throne said, behold, I make all things new.
See? I make all things new. That's why I had the brother read 2 Corinthians 5 and 17. Because if you are in YAHAWASHI and you believe through faith, that's what's going to happen. You're going to become new. That's the future. And you're going to be blessed. That's the future. Okay? No more pain, man. No more crying. No more sorrow, man. No more death. That's the future. That's beautiful, man. Go ahead.
And
What verse is that?
5.
Okay, go ahead.
And he said unto me, write, for these words are true and faithful.
For these words are true and faithful. That's the reality, man, of the future of the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. And that's what we want for the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Life. To live. Okay? So when we tell you death to the so-called white man and death to America, okay? Mawafla Babylon, when we tell you that, we mean it. And we want it to come. You know what I'm saying? We sick of this place, man. Jake is down bad, man. You think Jake gonna be sitting in the dark crying how he can't pay his bills? Male and female? Okay? How they being oppressed? You think the homeless Negro, Latino, Native American don't be crying at night because of this situation? Yeah, man. Who wanna live in a society to where they wanna recycle sewer water and make it tap water?
I think there's nothing wrong with it, man.
And think it's normal? Who wanna live in a society to where they didn't strip you and stole all your heritage and name the lands after their name to where you can't put the puzzle together to link up that what your heritage is and what belongs to you.
Right.
So you can't link up, oh, this really talking about the people of the Bible when you start looking up these lands and looking up these words. Who wanna live in a society like that who changed everything? It ain't no good, man, based off lies. That's why Esau changed everything, man. Changed the land, called the names out his own name, man, because he was hiding the inheritance of the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. And he didn't want you to link it up with the scriptures.
Right, right.
That's why he done that, man. Damn devil, man. And that's what the devil would tell you. The Bible is a fairy tale. That's Satan.
Right, right.
Of course Satan would tell you that. The Bible is a fairy tale. Because he knows it's not for him. Right. He don't want you to be living it up. He wants you to be up under him and serve him.
Right, right.
That's why these so-called white people say that. These Edomites say that. Because they don't want you out of this condition. They want you to continue to serve them.
Right.
That's why they come up with that stuff. Say the Bible ain't real.
Right, right.
You see? That's a fairy tale book.
Right.
I believe it myself.
Right.
That's why them Edomites talk like that, man. Because it's not for them, man. And it's in their spirit to try and deceive Jake, so he won't come back to it, man. Because if Jake see it, he gonna be like, wait a minute, man, that's what I want.
Right.
I'm tired of being in this condition.
Right.
I want to live it up.
Right, right.
Truly live it up. But Esau say, nah, don't look in that book. It's a fairy tale.
Right, right.
Yeah, it ain't real.
Right.
It's for everybody. That's what the devil would say. Okay? Go ahead, bro.
It's verse 6. And he said unto me, it is done.
It is done. The reason why he said, and he said unto me, it is done. What verse is that?
6.
It is done because Esau's kingdom is destroyed. And matter of fact, hold that what you got, and we're gonna jump to we're gonna jump to John chapter 4, verse 14. John chapter 4, verse 14. And that was the end of that verse when he said, it is done.
No, that was the beginning.
Okay,
of the verse.
Salaki. Read that verse, read that whole verse, and then we're going to jump to John 4 and 14. Salaki about that.
All right, this is Revelation chapter 21, verse 6. And he said unto me, it is done. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is
thirst.
a thirst.
Yeah. They got an A there, then they got thirst there.
Right, right.
So A thirst.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Salakia. This is Revelation chapter 21, verse 6. And he said unto me, it is done. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely.
Okay. Now, let's find out what that's talking about. Okay. Now we're going to jump to John 4 and 14, right?
All right, this is John chapter 4, verse 14. But whosoever drinketh of the water that I shall give him shall never thirst. But the water that I shall give him shall be in him a well of water springing up into everlasting life.
Everlasting life. See? All right. So we're going to jump to John 7 and 38.
John chapter 7, verse 38. He that believeth on me, as the scriptures had said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water.
See? So it's dealing with the word. Okay? It's dealing with the word. Okay? Now give me 2nd Ezra 14 and 39. 2nd Ezra 14 and 39. 2nd Ezra 14 and 39.
All right, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 14, verse 39. Then opened I my mouth, and behold, he reached me a full cup, which was full as it were with water, but the color of it was like fire.
Okay? Read it again slow, bro.
Come. This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 14, verse 39. Then opened I my mouth, and behold, he reached me.
You got it right.
Okay. Me a full cup, which was full as it were with water, but the color of it was like fire.
All right. So that's the end of that, right?
Okay.
So we're going to jump back to Revelation chapter 6. So I went to them precepts to show you what it's talking about. It's talking about what? The word. So if you believe in this word, that's what's going to change you. And when YAHAWASHI come back and he see that you're a true believer and you believed in him and the Heavenly Father, he going to completely change you because you have faith. Okay? So the word is what? Going to be in you. He's going to put them laws in your inward part. He's going to completely clean you up. That's why when you read up, it said, it is done. Meaning Esau's kingdom destroyed and Jake is completely changed. There ain't no more sinners.
Okay.
Them words gonna be, them laws gonna be in that inward part. They're gonna live forever. See? Read it again, bro.
Come. Revelation 21:6.
Yeah.
All right, this is Revelation chapter 21, verse 6. And he said unto me, it is done.
See? Because Esau's kingdom is destroyed and Jake is gonna be completely changed. The Negro Latinos and Native Americans, the elect out of them first. It's gonna be completely changed, man. Okay? And them laws gonna be in the inward parts. Go ahead.
It says, I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end.
Which is talking about YAHAWASHI. Go ahead.
I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely.
See? And what's the water of life? The word.
Come.
See? So what are you gonna do? Put them laws in your inward part. You're gonna be completely changed. The Negro Latinos and Native Americans as a nation, the elect out of them first. See? That's why I went to them precepts to show you. Okay? That's why he said the water I give you will not thirst. What water is that the way you won't be thirsty? Putting the laws in your inward parts, man. Yeah. That's why Ezra said what he said. Because if you read what Ezra was writing what the angel was showing him. And other Israelites was writing too. But the point is what would they write? The word, prophecy. They were jotting it down so we would have it on this side. So that's why I had them precepts come out to show you. It's talking about the word, so the word is going to be in you, man. And that's going to completely clean you up like fire, man. Cleanse you.
Come.
See? Go ahead, bro.
So verse 7. He that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his most high power, and he shall be my son.
See? So read that again.
This is Revelation chapter 21, verse 7. He that overcometh shall inherit all things.
So he that overcometh shall inherit all things, the earth and everything in it. See? Because what? You're going to be completely changed. You're going to be a king and a priest. So, and live in righteousness. So your inheritance is what? The same as YAHAWASHI, because you're joint heir. So you're going to inherit the earth and everything in it. See? That's the future of the Negro Latinos and Native Americans when Esau falls.